Jen, it's time for your pro-life Gen news of the day. I've just landed in DC for Students for Life's National Leaders Collective that's taking place this weekend, as well as National Celebrate Life Day, which is this Saturday, which is the 1-year anniversary of Roe's reversal. Are you joining us at the Lincoln Memorial on Saturday at 10:30? It's rain or shine. Make sure you're there. We also have a gala, which I'm told is getting pretty packed later that night. If you can't join us at the Lincoln Memorial for some reason, make sure you go to nationalcelebratelifeday.com and sign up for the live stream. You can see all the different pro-life leaders from across America will be joining us for this very special event to commemorate the biggest political upset in the history of our lives, which was the reversal of Roe versus Wade, which we know now has saved tens of thousands of lives this year. It's given us this opportunity to build and build so we can create an abortion-free America. But before I go back to speech writing, which I really have to do, I have a couple of news items for you. One, I was on the Whatever podcast last night. I would tell you, as someone who was there and was bored myself while being there, just wait till our team puts out the clips. Do not subject yourself to 4 hours of this podcast where myself and Lila Rose debated this Twitch streamer who apparently has a very vocal, very large following, who's been sending me death threats all day. Well, half death threats, half fat comments, but whatever. But he has a very nuanced position supporting abortion, but it was really quite honestly boring because he kept saying the same thing over and again and wouldn't actually debate on any other issue. So just wait till the clips come out, because we'll do all the hard work and like sort through the like random chaos and insanity that was going on in this very unmoderated debate. So just sit tight. They're coming. All right. So I want to talk about this first news item that caught my eye today, which is DemI Lovato dropped a new song, Swine, inspired in time for the 1-year anniversary of Roe's reversal. Now, I first would like to publicly congratulate DemI for coming back to the womanhood, the sisterhood. She has admitted that going non-binary was just too darn confusing, and so she is now back to being a she. So congratulations, DemI. And so now, maybe in your new cemented womanhood, you've decided to make this music video and song about abortion. Interesting, there were trans women in the video. So those are men who think that they're women who actually don't have uteruses and can't get pregnant. There was many of those people in the video. Read for you the lyrics of this song, okay? God forbid I want to suck whatever the F. Wanna God forbid I want to F whoever the F I want. And if he comes, I guess I gotta be a mother. The government knows my body. No, it's okay. It's better this way. I'm only a carbon copy. F what I think. I don't know a thing. Even if I'm dying, they still try to stop me. So it just goes on and on from there. I left out the F words in case my mom was listening. But so anyway, so do yourself a favor and don't go find it and don't support DemI Lovato, because she's obviously a pro-abortion crazy person. It's a very angry anthem. All right, let's see. Other article I'm going to talk about right now is the majority of OBGYNs. I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I was in the studio of the Whatever podcast thing in Santa Barbara, and so it was a little hectic behind me. So this is a really important story, and you're going to see it reported a lot in the coming months. So I just want to hit it over again. So this Kaiser Family Foundation put out a selected OBGYNs, reproductive. Okay, so just saying that would also include like a Planned Parenthood facility. And there's like 600 of them. They selected about 590 OBs and reproductive sexual health professionals to survey. They paid them money, and they did a survey of them. And their survey said that the majority of them thought that the overturning of Roe would lead to more maternal deaths. Interestingly, those are their feelings, but that's not the facts, because that actually hasn't been true. It's kind of like asking kids to do a survey about Santa Claus and them saying, surprise, they want Santa to bring them more gifts. Though in this case, with these reproductive health professionals, in the case of abortion, the gift is always more taxpayer funding of abortion. It's really interesting if you scroll. It takes a while to actually go and try to figure out, because they made this big deal of the headline that these were like independent health centers, that these people were pre-selected. It's really interesting. I wanted to also note what was the political leanings of these reproductive health professionals, because ACOG, the American College of OBGYNs, is notoriously pro-abortion. In fact, they're so bad. There's actually now a new organization so notoriously left-leaning and liberal. So obviously kind of matters like what your political bent is, because if you're just a leftist and you're pro-abortion, then obviously you are going to say these things even though you don't even really have facts to back them up. So there's a lot of things that were quite frankly just wrong and cherry picked in this study. But I would encourage you to go to Students for Life of America's website, studentsforlife.org. It's the first blog at the bottom of the page. You scroll down, you'll see our blog section. Don't make fun of Western accent. It's the first blog on the page. Just get the information, because you are going to have to rebut this a few times, I have a feeling, on social media in the coming weeks and months. Sorry, I see that the connections are an issue. We are at a beautiful hotel that's being renovated for the National Life Collective and the Celebrate Life Day. Too bad they didn't tell us it was being renovated, and apparently the internet's having problems. So yay for us. We have the top pro-life activists in the whole country in the building with not great internet. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. I'm not an angry thing. So this is me. She helped kill Roe versus Wade. Now she wants to end abortion in America. Spent 2 hours with a photographer, and that's the best picture this photographer could get of me. So let's just leave that there. Despite the terrible image, usually when you get profiles done, even if they're pro-abortion profiles, they at least like get nice pictures of your face, not like this random picture where you cut out like the swing set at the campground that we're staying at and just did that, and me looking into the sun. Wonderful. God has a real good way of like keeping my ego in check. Let's just put it that way. So, but it's a pretty good article about me, how I got started Students for Life, what we do at Students for Life, the importance of mobilizing the pro-life generation. And it just shows you, to be honest with you, just how scared the left is of the pro-life generation and organized pro-lifers and what we're doing on college and high school campuses and in communities and state capitals across America. So check it out. To the BBC, I think Yahoo picked it up. From judging from all the hate comments, emails, and DMs and tweets, find it somewhere. So, all right, I have to go. Have a good evening. I'll come back to you all tomorrow night if the internet works. Bye.